Hey, how's it going? I had a lot of people ask me about this Milwaukee to Ryobi battery adapter, whether or not it had you know, protection to prevent the Milwaukee battery from going down, so it couldn't be charged. Well, I got a couple of things I want to try. I want to try. This is an old Milwaukee battery I got. This is my outdoor battery, so I use it when I'm like cutting shrubs and stuff like that, and using the Sawzall on some roots or something. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on there, see if we can drain down the battery, see if there's any kind of protection for the battery, which again I don't think there is. So let's check it out. So we'll snap that on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And we'll turn it on. So you can see the indicator lights are on. It's on. But we really care about this Milwaukee battery. These things aren't cheap, right? So we got about 2 stars left. I'll go ahead and just do a time lapse here. I think I'm going to have to pull this and use it a couple times just to keep the battery from going down. I think I'll have to keep this on and use it a couple times just to keep the battery discharging. And then we'll see what happens, and then we'll see if we can recover the battery. Right? Probably not a good thing. I'm saying it's not good to leave your battery unattended on a hot glue gun or any other tool. You definitely don't want to get this down below 1. But I do like this battery pack adapter. It's coming pretty handy just for using some of these Ryobi tools that Milwaukee doesn't make, or I just can't justify the Milwaukee cost. But it comes at a cost, and that cost is increased supervision. So anyway, we'll let this discharge, and we'll come back here in a minute. Well, it's been about 2 hours. We started on 2 bars. We're still down to 1 bar. Just gonna let it keep going. I keep pulling it off every few minutes just to get out of glue. So I keep pulling it off every few minutes just to make sure I'm draining the battery of the handheld glue gun, and then put it back on the base so that it charges. Anyway, I'll keep you up to date. Like I said, I don't think the risk is it's worth it to me of not draining the battery, just because it just takes so long to do it. It gives me plenty of cushion to failure. All right, we're back here. So I've been discharging. It actually took quite a long time. So I think if you're just using the soldering iron or just another low draw tool, that it shouldn't be too bad. You can kind of see that light's barely on. I see it's on right now, and then it shuts off, so I don't really have much left. Pull this off here. Pull this off. You can see it's blinking. And I've been trying to run it down, so I keep turning it on and turning it off. This is an older battery too, so this is probably worst case scenario. Let's just see if it charges. So it is charging. I got a solid red. So I don't think that's because this thing has any low voltage protection. That's my guess. I'm going to do a little bit more research and see what it does. Now I do have a way to revive these batteries. I've used it before, where you just take another battery and then you just wire them directly, kind of give it a little juice. See if you can revive it. I've had success with a M12 battery doing that. I haven't tried an M18. I'll see if I can keep getting this down, see if maybe I can get it to the point of no return where we have to revive it. But right now it looks like if you're using this DM18RL M18 to Ryobi adapter, I think as long as you monitor the battery, make sure you're not getting down too low, you're okay. A commenter posted my last video, with a Sawzall or a heavy-duty power tool, you'd be more likely to damage the battery, or at least reduce its life. And I'm sure that's true. But I'll give it some more experiments. Like I said, this is an old battery I only use for dirty work. Yeah, so I'm confident in using this for what I'm using it for, which is, some buffers, maybe drills. I don't have a lot of Ryobi tools. I just really this is the only one I really use it for. I don't think I have a 10-inch buffer. But again, it's winter, so I probably won't be using that much. But yeah, if you see something that Ryobi tool that you want that Milwaukee doesn't make, or you can't justify spending the big Milwaukee bucks, I think this is a viable option. Just pay attention and don't damage your battery. Anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.